Okay, we're down in Rua de Aveiro. This is Rua de Aveiro right here. And I filmed this one not too long ago, and it's just such a cool little street. I want to film it again because this blue building is just pretty amazing. And so let's come back. Go check out the road. Okay, I'm the content creator for this channel. If you like what I'm doing, just subscribe and hit the like button. Okay, so here we are on Rua de Aveiro. This is this tiny little street right here. I should film Aveiro as well, but I kind of want to capture this blue building because it's like so crazy looking. And what I think I'm going to do this time is I'm not going to walk through it this time. I probably should. I kind of want to go around this whole thing and go around that way. So I think what we'll do is we'll kind of go in here a little bit. And because it's such a crazy looking building, we're going to try to capture it on this side. And you can kind of see the waves. I'm just kind of focus on those waves like that. This is one giant building. It's all blue, except this space right here. Huh. I realize it's all like, windows are kind of cool. Like they look like those are all the entrances right there. Let's just go around. We're gonna go up. Just like kind of cool stuff everywhere around here. I better show you all the details. There's also a couple stuff like that. It's like really outdoorsy. You can also go through here. There's just so many different places to go. We're just gonna go through it and just kind of show you Aveiro as well. I could go around a lot of different ways, but since Aveiro is the focus, this is Aveiro. So maybe we'll do there's Aveiro. Aveiro's kind of short, has this kind of stuff right here too. These buildings are pretty interesting. I did another video with a blue one and I called it Aveiro. Let's just go back into this cool little spot. I think what we're going to do is just kind of go up and down a little bit in a different way. And I'm going to go through this way. We're going to kind of comb through in this unusual way. And Aveiro, and then I think this one is Guimara, I think, or it's... Oh cool, this is kind of cool too. This is actually open now. There's also this construction down this way. Kind of want to show you that too, so let's just go down, because one of the main goals anyways is to capture stuff. Got all this construction down here. This is going to be connecting to a station as well. So yeah, that's a metro line right there. Let's just kind of walk down a little bit. Now you can see this little statue was kind of like the forefront of this big park. There's actually two of them there. One, two. I don't know if they were always there or not. But anyways, this is a train line that they're building, half built. And they're doing all this construction in here as well. So let's just kind of document that. Then we're gonna go back up to Aveiro and then that blue building again. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna call this now. Kind of weaving in and out of stuff, and here's the blue building again from this side. It's trippy and crazy. I can barely call it Aveiro if this is could also be called Guimara, because this is Guimara right up here. Yeah, here's this crazy blue building. I like how unusual and strange that is. And there's more strangeness over here. This little key shop. It's a bar right here called After 5 Bar. Yeah, and then this is kind of an entranceway that goes down into, it goes over that way and then into that little thing over there. It goes into that little thing. Anyways, this building is just so unusual. So I think what we'll do is we'll just kind of go around it again. And you can see the train line. There's a jockey club over there. Some horse races over there. Yeah, the horse races are right there, so that's kind of interesting in itself. And what we're gonna do is kind of go back around. Now we're at Aveiro again. So this is good. I guess I could call it Rua de Aveiro because it's here. That was Guimara. Kind of go back in again. I didn't realize this building also has those wavy stuff too. So both these buildings have these waves to them. I'm just gonna walk down it a little bit because the blue stuff is just like the strangest building. There's this hair salon right there. More stuff. Japanese place. Sansan Education. Italian restaurant. Via Notare. No, Japanese restaurant. No, Italian. It's like a pizza tower there. Oh, there's only one way to find out. It's all Italian. There's a bunch of flags there. Let's see. Another restaurant here too. Then there's another entrance this way as well. So that entrance is kind of similar to that one, so we could go that way or we could go around that way. So I think what we'll do, we're gonna come around this way anyways in a minute. So what we'll do is we'll just come through this little alley again, because this blue building kind of has a lot of cool attributes. It's one of the strangest buildings I've seen though. Like the shape of it is just kind of hard to get my head around because it kind of comes out at several different streets, so you don't really expect. So that's back that one thing again. Back on Avenida de Guimara. All these kind of shops like this on the base floor, and then you look up and it's like kind of strange, right? And Guimara. Oh, they just put this green thing in here. I was down here filming not too long ago, and they didn't have this green like this, but now they covered that in. I think they're gonna put some giant trees in there. So yeah, this is actually marked by this Guimara Street, which is this is kind of a walkway that they're building that isn't quite ready yet, but it goes all the way down the street and it goes all the way down to the station. So if you can come out of that station, then you can just walk directly down this walkway here. 7-Eleven there. A bunch of Korean places in here too, so we're gonna massage place. Here we go, Korean hair salon. Just gonna check out these apartments again. Okay. So more of these. I think I'm gonna put all trees in here. I think there's like 4 of those. One. I think there's like 3 that go over that side too. So walking down Guimara again, and this looks like a seafood restaurant, right? And we're gonna come back over here. We step out again. Also show you where the station is at, which is right here. That station is kind of unusual because it's 11 stations and only 3 go to something the community might go to, which is this one. This is one. This blue building looks so narrow and thin when it's right here. So there's 11 stations, and one of them is this one, which would take you here, near here. Another one is Ocean Gardens, which would also go kind of residential. And then there's Must University, which is for some college students who attend that college that college. And then the other 8, 4 of them are casinos. One of them is the Olympic Stadium, East Asia Games, which is for tourists, as well as the 4 casino stops. And there's also 3 that are like immigration points. So there's one that goes to the ferry terminal, one that goes to border gate for China, and then the other one that goes to airport ferry. So that station is kind of useless for people that live here unless you live, unless you work at a casino, or if you work at an airport or ferry terminal for tourists. Unless you work in one of those, but most people don't, of course, right? Okay, let's kind of walk back in here again, and then you can see the unusual building again, like this. Barbecue time, tiger beer. Okay. So that's our unusual, interesting building. And we'll end it here between Aveiro and Guimara, and what's the other one behind me? And that other street. We'll end it right there.
Chiquinha, chiquinha, toma cuidado da bovidinha.